Scenario: two football players are moving towards one another. Player A has twice the mass, but half the speed of player B. Question: when they collide, who feels the greater force? The answer: both players will feel the same amount of force because the force exerted by each object onto the other are the same, because the interaction between them cannot exert force of different magnitude due to Newton's third law. Newton's third law states every force has an equal and opposite force as a result. Action-reaction pair. Big football player on the small football player is the same force as small football player on big football player. So, after they collide, who travels the fastest? Answer: player B will travel faster due to him feeling the same amount of force but having less mass. Acceleration is equal to summation of force divided by mass. If mass goes down, acceleration will go up. Greater acceleration means the object will travel the fastest. Last question. Player B actually decides to grab on to player A during and after the collision, so they get stuck together. You're going to compare the speed versus the speed when it is just player B, which is in the second scenario. Here's the answer. Well, let's just write it. A is B equal to summation of F divided by, this time it's M plus M2. They're together now. Okay? Notice that the mass together is bigger than just the player of mass B. So this is going to be larger. So this would be super large. Therefore, A is going to be super small. When mass increases, the acceleration will have to decrease due to the mass being in the denominator. It has an inverse relationship. So that means when they're stuck together, they will travel less. Because they travel less means they will go slower. The acceleration is less. Okay? I provide it to you right here. And I wrote the players together will have a lower speed after the collision.